What is up? What is good? Um, Day 42, back at it. If you don't already know, my name is Brian Lita. Brian Lita. Um, really good day so far. I say so far because it's currently, damn, I'm still bright. It's currently 6:26 still, so we still got a good amount of the day left. But can't complain. Can't complain. Basically, I woke up. I What did I do? Oh yeah, I woke up. I got ready, logged in, showered, everything, and then came back. Um, to start off, the day was a bit tricky. I'm gonna put up the charts on another screen. Hold up. I was trying to like figure out how to share screen, but I couldn't figure it out. Yeah. So sorry guys. If you guys know a way how I can share screen, please let me know, because I would like to show you guys my thought process and whatnot on trades like these that I take. But first of all, like market open shot up, as I'm looking at it right here, shot up. We were extremely bullish and we were also extremely extended. So, me personally, I was expecting a pullback, and I honestly wasn't really expecting that much of a trading opportunity because you're already so high up that you're thinking, well, we had to come down, and who knows when the bottom's gonna be. But coming into the session, and once New York AM kept unfolding and whatnot, it started seeming like there wasn't going to be a big retrace. It was just slowly going up, up, up. And that's basically what happened the whole session. So, what I looked for was the first 15-minute fair value gap to form. We did get a retrace into it, a small tap into it, and we went straight. I don't know if it was 30-second inverse, but there was a change of state direction that I wanted to take, but I wasn't too sure about, and I thought I would manipulate one more time to the 15-minute and the 5-minute below, but no, just straight to TP. TP or that trade would have been. Hold up. Well, yeah, I wanted to. Wait, no, one to 1.5 for the first TP, and then after that, I was just targeting gap fill. That was the other thing. There was no liquidity sweep or not liquidity to target on top as well. It was just gap fills, so that's kind of not that good. But the whole session just kept moving up. My trade would have played out if I would have taken that, but I didn't because I was looking for a 1 minute inverse as well, and more of a manipulation. But the trade I did end up taking was towards the end of the. I was the 11, yeah, almost like the 11-11 macro basically. It was basically a 30-second inverse, and then we just front run a 5 minute inverse. But let me put it up on MNQ so I can see it better. It's over here. I need to buy replay mode again. This is so annoying. It basically retraced into into two 15-minute fair value gaps and a first presented 5-minute fair value gap, and it also filled a 30-minute fair value gap. So it was a good place for it to bounce from. It was a bit slow at the beginning, and then it inversed the 5 minute and just went straight to TP. I basically took TP at the swing high. I could have taken TP at like a. It was a gap fill, 4 hour gap fill, but I took full TP there because it was already enough, and I don't want to be greedy. Um, and basically the rest of the day was just straight up. Yeah, basically, damn. Oh my god, I should have not been greedy. Damn. So yeah, New Year PM, basically 200 points just straight up. And I only got 40 points. Hey, but you know it's fine, you know? Can't be greedy in these markets and whatnot. Here's a picture of the trade though. You are kind of wondering. I'll draw my iPad. Yeah, beautiful trade, honestly. That was like 220, and that also means I just saw the alpha account, and I only need 225, and I can take a payout. So that's honestly kind of exciting. Um, Basically one more good trade, and I'll take a payout. Obviously we gotta stay locked in still. I have to just stay locked in, zoned in. I take it one day at a time, one session at a time, and whatnot, But good on the trading part. Let me close this up. And then after that, I was basically just doing homework. I ate, and then I went to class. I went to campus. Oh, I'm sorry. I went to class, confused, as always. I have to study for that test right now, actually. But I think I'll be able to handle it, hopefully. But yeah, then left class, came back home. I got ready because I wanted to go run. I went to Austin. I ran 10 miles. Yeah, I basically did the same Butler. I don't remember what it's called, but the trail has a name. I always forget though. Yeah, basically like the same little trail. Wait, was that? Yeah, 123.41. 8.17, 10.10. So yeah, really good run and workout. Um, Damn, my months are getting close, or my years are getting close to being equal to each other. That's crazy. But yeah, did that and then left, drove back home, and now I'm here recording this video. In which I do have a little topic of discussion for today. Coming from the trade that I took today, I'm not sure I've really talked about this, but it's been almost a year and a half. I have the exact date here actually. 16 months. Almost a year and a half. 16 months, 2 weeks, 6 days. Since I started learning how to trade and since I started trading, um, I started off in options on Robinhood. Literally zero ball knowledge. Honestly, I got very lucky because I made like 1,200 my first month. That was the month of January. No, that wasn't my first month. It was like my second or third month because I started late. I basically started beginning of December, and I was just learning a few like things and whatnot. And it wasn't until January when I got like a job when I was back home when I started putting money into the account and basically made 1,200 on that account. I basically with those 1,200, I bought stocks. I invested almost all the money, and with the rest, just used it to pay school. So that money's basically gone, or it's sitting in my Robinhood account, which I haven't looked at because stocks have been really bad recently. And then throughout that time, I think I've made around 1,000 on that Robinhood account, just taking swing trades and whatnot, in which I've also invested in stocks and I dumped into stocks when Trump called out the bottom. So very happy for that. That's something I'll probably never touch. I have that sitting there. It's basically gonna be like my retirement money or whatnot. Um, but I have never gotten a futures payout, and futures I didn't really start focusing on until I want to say almost a year ago. Honestly, yeah, almost a year ago. Um, Let me show, bro. Like these are the type of trades I was taking like a year ago, bro. Like just straight up horrible ass trades, bro. Like, bro, what is this, dude? It was so easy too, looking back, and now it's just like, damn, bro. Little spy paper trade. Yeah, just straight up one of ones, bro. Not even targeting the low, bro. God damn. Oh, this was a pretty good one actually. Yeah. Mm. But I mean, like I said, it's been almost a year since I started with evals and futures and whatnot, and it was a year ago where I basically told myself, okay, like I need to buy the subscription to Backtest, and this was when I was in Indiana, and I kid you not, not even on just on weekends, almost every single day, after we leave the cafeteria, after we eat, and after I showered and was done for the day, it was basically almost always from 7 to 10 p.m. I would sit down on my desk and I would just straight up back test months of price action. I would, yeah, and I think I still have like the back test here. I remember even on weekends, like because like weekends were so boring to me because I would do nothing. I would just run and gym and eat and study for tests if I had to. Trading sauce. So yeah, like I even have pictures of like trades I was back testing. Obviously, like it's back testing too, so. And I feel like it's not that easy anymore. Oh, damn it. And like, I would just sit there, back test, I would use a lot of liquidity sweeps and then change the state and direction and 1 minute inverse. I wasn't really doing continuation models, but it just goes to show that all that practice, it might just finally pay out. Hopefully. Um, I would tell my friend, like whenever, like, oh, today I'm gonna back to the month of April. Today I'm gonna back to the month of January. And I mean, I wouldn't cheat it, but I mean, I would just learn kind of like the way of how it moves and whatnot. And those were very lonely nights, honestly, because it was just me there sitting alone. Um, a lot of times, people upstairs would be partying, and I'm like over here locked in, just studying. But yeah, just I don't really do that anymore because I feel like back testing you can only do so much, and now it's just more of forward testing. Like I did today with that one trade I was talking to you guys about, where I got the change in state direction, but I didn't take because there was no women inverse. Um, but yeah, like it's crazy. But I mean, obviously, I can't get too excited. It's barely the beginning. There's so much more than just trading as well. It's barely the beginning for trading. It's barely the beginning for Ironman training, and just gotta stay disciplined. Um, I took an amazing trade today. I could have been like, oh, let's just sit back, watch some movies. Nah, I went out and ran 10 miles. I gotta stay consistent with it. Um, why stop here? So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I probably won't upload the video yet. It's 6:42. Maybe I'll like talk to y'all in like a bit. I probably will. I'll probably just shower right now, and then eat, and then just lock in for studying. I guess, yeah. But I'll see y'all in a bit. Yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. Peace.